So, one of the things that you're going to learn on this journey when it comes down to being on semen retention is you're really going to learn how powerful you truly are as a man. Now, I get it. We're usually taught that having all a woman and, you know, getting so much sexual pleasure in life makes you the man. But the truth is, if you don't have control over your sexual energy, there is something that is tugging at your life force every single day, and you're not being as self-aware as you need to be. Ever since I discovered being on semen retention, I have truly been able to create at a higher level. I have learned how to love myself unconditionally. I have learned that we are truly energetic beings having a human experience, and your aura can be felt from far. People can feel your energy, you know? Um, I've also been a lot more disciplined in my life. I have used this energy to learn more skills, to even learn more things about myself. Because life is not just about, you know, chasing pleasure all day. You know what I'm saying? How many women you could smash. Um, you know, getting this girl and getting that girl and X, Y, and Z. Life is not about that. Life is really about controlling yourself. Being one with yourself. Learning how powerful you truly are and learning how to create your own reality. Now, I do have some things here that's written down that I am going to share with you guys. So I just want y'all to hear me out. So, creating your own reality on SR. The first thing I have written down is pay attention to your energy. Now, I was just listening to an audiobook, my bad, called Super Intelligence. And in the audiobook, the person was talking about how people tend to feel certain ways, but it is a choice. Like, for instance, if somebody says they don't like themselves, right? That's a choice. You're deciding to not like yourself. Or if somebody isn't like disciplined enough to put in the work towards the things that they want, that is a choice that you are making. As opposed to choosing to do the work, choosing to love yourself unconditionally, choosing to get on semen retention and no fap. Like, these are all choices that we have. And nobody is forcing any of us to watch PMO videos. Nobody is forcing any of us to release our seed, Nobody is forcing you to be a lazy person that's not disciplined or that's not, motivated. So you really got to pay attention to your energy and pay attention to what your energy is telling you. Because if you learn how to harness it, right? If you learn how to cultivate it, if you learn how to put this energy into areas of your life that you personally feel need improvement, you're going to do the work. The next thing I have written down is do not become a drifter. Now, I know some of y'all have listened to the audiobook or y'all probably read the book, Outwitting the Devil. And in that book, they talk about drifting, Some people tend to drift away from their goals, from their dreams. They tend to just do what everybody else is doing. But you don't want to become the drifter, bro. Like, you want to have goals in life and you want to, be very, very focused and work towards those goals. Because as human beings, we love to make progression. All right? That's highly important. We love to make progression. So don't get caught up in the loop of going to the club every weekend, going to party with your friends, smoking your life away, drinking your life away, just not being the best version of yourself. Like, Focus on being the best version of yourself. What is the best version of yourself doing? Putting in the work no matter how you're feeling, you know? Doing the work even when there's nobody watching. You understand what I'm saying? The third thing I have written down is all problems come from inside. So what I mean by that is, when I tell y'all like you have to do the internal work on this journey, I really mean that. You know? Semen retention is an internal experience. It is a journey for you to heal yourself and to learn how to let go of the past, because you cannot take it back. When you learn how to be present with yourself and you learn that, you know, all of your power is in the present moment, that is a very, very powerful understanding of yourself. We all have the ability to change ourselves for the better. And I get it. Some people are afraid of change. But you as a person, you cannot be afraid of that, because you never know how good your life can turn out to be if you let go of things that's not helping you grow. So do the internal work. The fourth thing I have written down is learn to love yourself. I should have put unconditionally, but learn to love yourself. In the book Super Intelligence, he was also speaking about self-love. When a person tends to tell themselves certain things that they don't like about themselves, that's not really loving yourself. Or if you want to be like somebody else, that means that you don't even love who you are, you know? So you should not want to be like somebody else. You should want to be yourself and do the work. Because God made you one of one. God didn't say, hey, be this person, be that person. No. God wants you to be who you are and love yourself unconditionally. The fifth thing I have written down is to replace bad habits with good ones. So everybody has bad habits. Everybody has good habits. But you need to make sure your good habits outweigh your bad habits. Okay? And let go of bad habits in general that's not helping you make progression in life. The sixth thing that I have written down is to be present. So piggybacking off of what I said earlier, like you cannot take back the past. You need to be present with yourself, and you need to embrace the present, because that's where all of your power is. Nobody can tell you the future, because nobody is Houdini. Nobody can predict the future, bro. Nobody's Nostradamus, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of that is a fairy tale. What are you doing in the now creates who you are becoming. And the eighth thing that I have written down, because be present was number 7. So the eighth thing that I have written down is you got to ask yourself, like, why do you dislike yourself? If you're telling yourself, oh, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that, you're looking at all your negative traits, bro. Why is that? Because that's not going to help you. Like, you saying negative things about yourself is not going to help you love yourself. You learning that you have a internal positive light within you, and you have, like, a version of yourself that loves everything about you, like, that is truly going to help you learn how to stop disliking yourself and learn how to love yourself and love life. Okay? Once again, God made you one of one. Okay? I don't care if you fat, tall, skinny, short, black, white, yellow, green, purple. I don't care, bruh. Love who you are. And once again, if there's things that you want to change about yourself, just put in the work so that it can change. All right? Because your subconscious mind is always listening to what you say about yourself. All right? Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below. Keep on creating from your higher self. And keep on connecting with your higher self. All right? I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. It's your boy Terrence Carter. TC Talks, TC Fitness. Yes, sir.